Mic check, mic check. Still no mic? Where's my mic? All right, we got sound. We got sound. Good morning, Sora. Hello, Naruto. Hey, my homie with the puppy. What's going on with the puppy dog? Puppy is on my bed, laying down, resting. We talked to the vet. She said, judging by his symptoms, give it the night and see how he's doing tomorrow. If we have to go to the vet tomorrow, we have to go to the vet. But she said it didn't sound like it was emergency visit stuff. What's up, everybody? Just dropping in. What's up? What's up, guys? Um, yeah, the puppy is fine. He's on the bed. We should have sound now. You guys got sound now? I can always check right here. Yeah, you should have sound now, yeah? Okay. All right, guys. So those of you that were here earlier, I went to the gym a little while ago. I came home. I did a couple of chores. What are you doing, Dreadhead? What's up, Vlad? Um, I just got back from the gym. My puppy dog's got a hurt leg, and we're gonna cook up some food because I'm starving. And then I forgot what I'm even doing here. I wanted to cut this up, do some fresh stuff. But yeah, I'm starving. I went to the gym earlier. I haven't eaten since 3 o'clock this afternoon. But I did have a protein shake, so I just probably feel like I'm starving. Nice. Gym is good. Gym is always good. Pumpkin graveyard already? My son wanted to do that to that pumpkin there. And I let my son do what he wants to do when he wants to bond. He's like, come on, Dad, let's do this together. He was so stoked. I didn't even technically let him. I was just being a little cocky and not playing as hard as I usually do. But he beat me in chess a few times today. And sometimes even when I try to lose, because he's just learning. He's just learning. But I bought him his own chessboard and he left it here the last 2 times. But he took it with him this time. So I think after beating me a couple times, he wants to go try his skills against other people. Maybe his stepdad or mom or whatever, whomever. What do you think people identify as table? I don't know what that means, my dude. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for stopping in. What you making for dinner? Fish and rice, but I want some hot peppers in there. Maybe a little bit of regular pepper. After dinner, I got to get a video posted, but we're gonna come back out to the kitchen and make some kind of something. I have a million peaches I picked from the tree today. That's one of the videos that's gonna go up. Is the last 2 days I had a whole bunch of peaches. Wow, you can actually hear that knife cutting. This mic is crazy. But yeah, gotta get some dinner in me first. Get a video online. It's all edited. I just have to do the process where you actually put the information to it. Hey, hey, Lady Rock and Pop, what's up? I'm an expert in chess. I just have burned a whole bunch of code Venom crossed with Granddaddy Perp. Oh, what's up? Lost in my bathroom. What's up, Tactical? You is HE double hockey sticks right now. Um, what's up, Lady Rock and Pop? One of my super regulars. What's going on, lady? How are you doing? Home from the gym. I just gave the doggo update. I don't know if you saw that, but he is laying down now. We'll see what's up with him tomorrow. I don't like hearing myself talk, but it at least lets me know that you guys can hear me when I can hear this other phone where I can answer comments from. Bada boom, let's get that started. 275, let's put a little butter in there. Oh, there is a whole bunch of butter from the steak, so you probably don't need that much. Alright, let's let that heat up and saute for a moment. Put that stuff away. Probably gonna end up needing that, so I should just leave all that. We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna need it. I want just a little bit of this soup that I made the other day. I think I made that on a video with y'all. Pretty sure, yeah, I definitely did a live of that. I've been trying to do lives whenever I'm in the kitchen doing this stuff. Hopefully you just went laying on his leg wrong while you were working out. Yeah, I hope so. If you want to be a master in chess, it takes 5 to 10 years, but you gotta memorize openings mainly. Yeah, I try to think a move or two ahead, but when I play against my son, oh my god, I almost dropped a fish. When I play against my son, I try not to do that. I try to move way more quickly. I want to. He's 15. I want to encourage him to keep playing. You know, I don't want to stomp him every single time and make him never want to play it. Even though every time he beats me every single time we ever play Mario Kart, maybe I'll get one win out of every 30. I'm not really a video game guy, but I play with him because it's our bonding time. Don't need 20 minutes on this soup to heat up. How about more like 3 or 4? Yeah. So we're gonna have some egg, rice, and fish. Right there's the fish. I know y'all like to have the tattoo guy out, but it's cooking time. It's cooking time. I'm gonna put some eggs in this because eggs is life, rice is life. Get that little saute on in there. Push that to the back because it's gonna mix up with the rice really nice. Yeah, we had a big 4-wheeler run today also with the dog, but he acted fine all day. He literally, we had a run right before we went into the gym, like just before. But he got in the car fine. He jumped in the car fine. Everything looked fine. So hopefully he's just a little sore from the day and just needed a rest. I do have big news today. I should wait for a couple of my people besides Lady Rock and Pop. Let's get a couple of my regulars in here. Let's get a couple more likes on that button over there. What's up with everybody out there? How you doing? Where you watching from? Are you just tuning in? Hey everyone, Sarah! What's up, what's up? Big hearts for Sarah. What's up, lady Sarah? How are you both doing? Sarah's joining in the chat. Sarah, I'm making some rice. and some fish and some veggies and some egg. Pretty much typical Thai dish. What I eat over and over. I'm just cutting way back on the rice. Although the amount of rice I have is kind of ridiculous to not eat it all is how I usually think. But we're not doing that today. We're not just going to eat all the rice because we have it. I need to take this out because we have to remember we need to make more rice. Sorry for all the loud sounds. What's up? That's what I need to do to cut carbs? Absolutely. You want to lose weight? You cut carbs. I'm off of bread. I'm off of bread completely. Hey everyone. Annie, what's up, Annie? Big bong, that's what I need to do. Cut the carbs. Sarah, I love Thai food. Ooh, I love Thai food. You don't even know. I love Thai food so much. Absolutely. If anybody needs to shed weight or just be a little more healthy, get rid of the carbs. Get rid of the carbs. Put a little bit of super hot pepper in here. I think this other one's going to be hot enough. But we want a couple pieces of it that aren't all the way cooked. That little green crunch. I'm going to just put that right on the plate. I don't even know if I want to eat this whole fish. Probably do. It's not that much. I don't want to cut it yet because I'm waiting for this other stuff to get done. The egg is mighty close. Veggies are looking fine. Get a bit of rice up in there now. What's a cup of rice? Like 70 carbs, I think. And this is jasmine rice. I got the package right there. I can answer this question. One cup, a quarter cup. Oh, 36 carbs. 36 carbs in a quarter cup. Yeah, but this, a quarter cup, that cooked or uncooked? I don't know the answer to that question. So really, this now looks like a huge meal. Some of last night's. I'll eat that tomorrow or late tonight. Because this is lunch for me, guys. Like, I don't eat until like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So, this is lunch. What's everybody doing out there? I got good news I gotta talk to y'all about shortly here. I haven't seen Lost in Translation in a few days. He was one of my regulars. We'll see if we get Nick G in here tonight. This is what I carry my water around in all the time. I like to keep my water in metal. Metal or glass. But so I just start telling you, I just tell you. I don't see Gemini either. Uncooked, I believe. I think carbs is mainly water weight. I don't know about that. What are you cooking tonight? Favorite Korn album? Oh, Life is Peachy or the original album? Hey everyone. Annie, what's up? Annie, I'm good. How are you? What's up, Annie? What are we cooking? We're cooking rice and eggs and fish. And after my regular meal, we're going to come back in the kitchen and get some something with peaches and these other tomatoes here. I have to constantly make stuff from the garden before it goes bad. I've been giving it away. Hey, baby. I don't know what your name is, but hey. Good vibes, guys. I'm glad everybody's pulling in and feeling good tonight. Let's get this fish chopped up. Oh, tonight's gonna feel just like Thailand. This meal is looking really good right now. We get Some of the egg chopped up in the rice so that we get that runny yolk sensation mixed in with the rice. The other one I'm going to leave whole and probably just eat it. It's probably going to be steaming hot. I have so many peppers in here. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Sarah, hey, beautiful girls. All my favorite people are almost here. Let's bring the Thai sauce, but let's not put it on yet. I don't know if we're going to need it. This is probably just more sugar. 2 carbs, 2 sugars. Let's go. I must have been planning ahead like 3 weeks ago for this. Ah! If I can open it. Yeah, man, high carbs and sodium is water weight. If you have a lot of carbs in your body, then you store it as fat instead of using fat as energy. If you have no carbs, your body just, if you have carbs, a lot of carbs in your body, and you're eating carbs all the time, then your body uses the carbs as energy instead of using fat or ketones as energy. And that's not what we want when we're trying to cut weight. I drink that Thai sauce. Yeah, look at this one. This one is so good. Yeah. So, while that's cooling off, let's fill up the pot for some rice. Let's get some rice in there so I know how much is in there. Jasmine rice this week. When this comes out, I'm going to switch to brown rice. Because like I said, I'm cutting carbs. 36 seems like a lot. I bet you brown rice is less. Where are we at, brown rice? I know you're up here somewhere. We got beans, sugar-free cookies. We got nuts, all kinds of nuts in this cabinet here. Oh, God. Don't overfill because we're getting distracted. You know how ADHD be. It's a superpower of distraction. But it's my superpower to get all the things in life done. What's up with everybody? How was your Sunday? How was your Sunday? Comment down below. What did you guys do today? Did you do anything fun? Did you work on your house? Did you watch some TV? Did you get some exercise in? Did you play video games? Comment below. A couple of words. What did you do today? Sorry, I'm not in the picture. I'm rinsing rice. What's going on with everybody out there? Let's get these comments in here. Cosmic Greg, you are really looking slimmer and tighter. Just saying. Can tell you've been working out. Sarah, it doesn't take me long. It doesn't take me long at all. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Short time. Already got a couple popping. Just as my body responds to working out like really fast. I did it for like 7 years, and I've always been fit and working out on and off since I was like in my 20s. So I just fell off because this broken leg thing. So my body is responding how it's supposed to. You know, look at the vascularity in them veins already. I'm thankful for this body working with me. I got it dialed in pretty well nowadays with blood work constantly. Sarah, thank you so much. Spent the weekend studying. What are you studying out there? I started fasting when I noticed my belly fat. Yeah, intermittent fasting is great. A regular fast once in a while is real good too, guys. Like, you can eat up a bunch of bad cancer cells by doing a 24 or 48 hour fast. Really good for you. Preparing for the storm. Yeah, my blessings to you guys. It's crazy. We got mad lightning up here and it was just raining, and I'm all the way up in New York. Drank 58 ounces of water today, cleaned my house, and jammed the F out. Love that. I want to stay home all day tomorrow and do a YouTube live all day tomorrow because it's Monday and I'm off from the shop, but I got to go, like, I'm pretty sure I have to go to the doctors for blood work again. I've done fasting before. I got a list of things to do tomorrow, but let's get this food over here, and then we'll get the camera over here. I'm going to eat this food, talk to y'all, get this video posted, I got two videos coming out today. One is of me and the dog earlier today, picking some peaches and running around with the four-wheeler. And then one is a new travel video coming out literally in a couple of seconds. I have to finish this oh, I can't think anymore. I need to eat food. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, all I ate earlier was 3 eggs and like this much rice. Oh, I forgot the comment section. I can't read the comments on that other phone. They go by and they shoot off the screen too fast. This phone, they stay on the screen. And I can do everything I need to do here while I'm eating. Busy week ahead, full of exam. It's already Monday morning here. I have a riddle. What's something you can put in a chest, but you hide in a safe? Lady Rock and Pop. If you were here, I'd give you a bite, but I can't spare a bite to even the dog right now. There's no need for the Thai sauce, but we're going to put it on this piece of fish right here. I'm going to see what's up. Gemini! What's up, lady? Skate 8 and chill. Heart to you. What's up? Thank you for joining the chat. Good evening, Greg. How are you and your son? I had a great day with my son. He is back at his mom's house now. He's got school in the morning. I went to the gym tonight. Annie, the dog, is up on the bed for the night. He's got a hurt leg, we believe. He went for a run earlier and was fine. Then we went to the gym. And when he got up from his nap, he was just walking a little funny. I carried him to the car. Flight and a half of stairs. We love this community in here. You see all these people talking to each other. We're building up something beautiful. We are going to go ahead and put a little of that all over. Let me get this egg. This is where the protein's at, so I just be getting whole eggs in. Who you go? What's a pig? What's a pig? What you talking about? Here we go. Let's run a little of that yolk over here on this rice. Oh man. Letty Shiva. I don't know what you said there. And I forgot the napkin or towel or something. Booyah. This is so needed right now. I'm trying to keep it in the picture for y'all. ACH, comiendo. Yeah, I'm working on Spanish, man. I have been for a while. ¿Cómo estás? I had a bowl of homemade chili. Double strap that screen, y'all. Let's get these likes up. This is so good. I can't even describe this. Surprised nobody asked what fish it is. I spent hours today watching all of your videos. Gemini, thank you so much. Did you really? Love you for that. Please and thank you. Sarah, you like pig? What is the fish? It's not tilapia. Hello again. What's up from Brazil? Thank you for stopping back in. It's not salmon. Thank you guys. I'm really shocked how long it does take to get these watch hours up. Most of my lives I haven't been able to play or keep live. Not catfish, not tuna. I don't really like catfish that much. Should I just tell you or let y'all keep guessing? It's a whitefish. Andy, good night. Thank you for coming through. Can you wish my son, Nick, her happy birthday? Yo, happy birthday! Happy birthday! W's in the chat for the birthday. Not sure what you're talking about, man. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. You're being weird or something. I don't know. The fish is, drum roll, haddock. It's haddock. So good. I literally can't wait to be traveling again because I've been sick of the regular food I've been eating lately. But this one is bomb. Alright, let's see. What else do we got to do to get this video posted? We're about to have a new one going out. We got to pick a title for the video. That food seems very good. Oh my, it's ridiculously good. October babies are the best. Nah, September babies, but y'all are close enough. Man, when I travel, I try everything. I ate scorpion, I ate alligator, I ate every dish that was put in front of me. I'm not interested in eating octopus because I think they're too smart. I don't know about the snails, but I would try it, I guess. I ate all kinds of bugs. I ate that duck embryo thing called balut. Mm. Oh man, I might have found the title. I asked ChatGPT to give me 10 name titles to the next video. The premise of the next video. How you guys saw that video of me eating the bug. I ain't eating no bugs, but I'll try anything else. The scorpion wasn't bad. That fish. I'm not a fan that it's breaded, but I bought it like this, so. Did you eat Brazilian food? No, not really. I don't think so. I will seek out Brazilian food next time in Thailand. Eventually, I want to go to Brazil, but Sarah, I am a Virgo. I'm not a Virgo. I'm a Libra. Reflex. Brain says gag reflex activated. What is your ethnicity? I'm an alien stuck in this human body. Pretty sure Italian. I'm French. Little Polak. Haha, Gemini. You guys are great. Oh, this stuff is bomb. What are you holding on to that's holding you back? I don't know, not a whole lot. I'm all about progress and moving forward and living my dreams lately, and I've been blessed enough to make these things happen. I was holding myself back not making a YouTube channel. This is all new. This is maybe my 7th live, give or take, 8th. Thank you, Vlad. Thank you, Vlad. White guy with dreads is God. What the heck? Half Hawk, I think I answered your question. Nothing's really holding me back anymore. I'm even done with my insecurities in public and on the internet. I'm over it. I'm over it. I got an amazing community now, just building. What's up, Hyena? This guy's a legend. Hyena is a super legend, guys. Follow him, subscribe to him. He puts out art content and a positive vibe. What is this one weird dread doing over here? Hyena, we were in the gym earlier. I've been working the abs hard, brother. A favorite American food is probably cheeseburger. If it was junk food, it would be cheesecake. I don't know if that's American or not. Um, there's these two flies in my house that are driving me nuts. How do you measure success? For me, happiness level and how much time do you have of your own? Are you selling your time? Um, that's kind of how I measure it. Am I growing? Am I learning? I need to be doing those all the time. Don't be stingy. Give us a bite. It's almost gone, Hyena, but get on that fish. Hyena, 4 of those 8 pounds are gone already, bro. 4 of the 8. I'm eating, and let me still get it in for you. Let me get that in. 4 of the 8. 4 more, you know. I'm probably going to gain that much, though, because, like, it's coming back, brother. It's coming back. Coming back fast. Ha! Gemini. Sarah belongs to Nick. I bet you even if she messaged him directly, he wouldn't even have answered. Nick is different in that way. I don't know what to say. He wants a wife and kids, but he's not interested in women 90% of the time. Not saying he's into men, I don't know. Not that it would matter either way, but he says no. Some people question it. Of course, we love him either way. Watched you most of the day yesterday, Hyena. Awesome work. Awesome, lady. Supporting each other. Love lost! What up? What up, homie? Another dude back in the house. Making me hungry before work, man. I just got out of the gym, man. I'm starving. Let's go. Boom. Eat fish once or twice a day. Once or times a week. Not a day. So proud of you. Thank you, guys. Hey, love lost. Wait, what? Never interested in Nick. Y'all remember Love Lost? It's back in the house. We got our core people up in here now. Ask a question. What's a question you would wish people would ask when they meet you for the first time? What got you here today? What brought you here today? That's what pops in my head first. Gemini, thank you. Now Cosmic Rag is another story. Sarah, you know where the DM is at. We talking lightly. We talking lightly. Sorry for the scraping. Got to get these last bites in. That's my big meal for the day. And I say for the day because that was my lunch. I buy salmon and cod from my local grocery store at least once a week. It's awesome, but the prices are up lately because of politic. Yeah, food is ridiculous. My son's cream cheese is like $6 for cream cheese. Like, he really likes Philadelphia cream cheese, and dang, yo. Where is your son? I locked him in that. That's like a box right there with a top on it and a lock. I got him locked up for safekeeping. No, I'm just kidding. He's back with his mom. He got school tomorrow. Back with mom. Back with mom. He got to go to school. I can't believe how good he's walking on that broken leg. Broken foot, rather. He corrects me 1,000 times. It's not my leg, Dad. I'm just going to get a drink of almond milk, guys. Actually, I don't want almond milk. I want coconut milk. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. I never even started the rice. You know how it do. ADHD. Alright, I'm coming back to you guys. The rice has started. Top it on it. Then I have to check that fish tank filter before I get back to work over here anyway. And I said I was going to get this next video out before I get back in the kitchen. And what's the good news? Now that everybody's here, what's the announcement? I'm curious. I missed a couple of things here. Sarah, what state are you from? Where's your son? I answered that. Getting fit isn't easy. It's always the rough road that leads to the highest greatness. Yeah, absolutely. It ain't easy. It takes strict diet and Being back in the gym feels great, though. Hell yeah, good night. Good time to punch in. So, the good news, the great news, the amazing news. My guy that did this tattoo, just ordered him a bunch of brand new inks. I'm going to build the story up a little bit. We was chatting about the inks. We was chatting about this and that the other night. And he tells me December 1st and 2nd, there's a tattoo convention in the Philippines. Get ready for it. He's entering my tattoos in, so we're going to fly out second week of November. We got to finish out this arm, get the white highlights in there, finish out this top piece. This is the guy I'm opening a tattoo shop with, so going to this convention with him is going to be huge. We're going to finish out my leg, and we're going to enter my leg into the competition. That's epic. So we're probably going to do my leg first just to make sure it's healed and done. Then we'll pop in the rest of this, just make this healed and done. And yeah, tattoo convention, that'll be fun content for everybody. I'm going to be there blasting off the business. What's your hair care routine, bro? I'm getting bold. And thank you for the congratulations. I'll tell you about the hair in a second. If you stick around, hit that like button for me, and I'll tell you about my hair care situation. But this tattoo thing is huge. Sorry, the comments distracting me. Yeah, I'm just excited because I'm going to go and meet up with a girl that I have been previously talking to for months now. She's also been in a tattoo competition a couple of times. Tell bro. So yeah, it's just, I'm super excited. I've never been to a tattoo convention, and I'm going to my first one in Philippines, and I'm going to be in it. I've owned a piercing and tattoo shop for 25 freaking years, and I've never gone. Sarah, don't answer my question. I think you might be keeping on asking Sarah weird questions, or maybe she just doesn't want to answer them. I'm sorry for that. Just move on. Or maybe she missed it, and I'm just being stupid. Which ones were chosen? This piece is going in the convention. This whole leg piece here. We're gonna do whole leg. So we gotta finish it out. We gotta color the tree on the bottom. I'm not looking forward to that. This is a really old tattoo, but right now it doesn't fit. It's black and gray, and the rest is color. So yeah, we gotta fix that up. He wants one of my friends or somebody to come with me to be in the competition for the March show. We're gonna do another competition in March, and I don't have enough open skin left. I want something that's not necessarily going to be good for the competition on this arm. Dang, look at that vascularity. A week of working out. A week. Everything feels hard again. Sarah's heart is taken, folks. Yeah. Leave my Sarah alone. Yo, you guys want Sarah's phone number? It's 867-5309. Give it a call. Gemini knows what's up. I need to sneak right over here off the side of this camera because I had told you guys I have this fish tank filter over here. Wait a minute, we got a new chat member. What's up? Hiya. What's up, brother? Where you watching from? Wait, everything is hard again? Yeah, just about everything is all feeling hard again. Have you ever done shrooms? Of course. Many, probably too many times. I've experimented with all those kind of things. Not in the last, well, that's kind of a lie. I guess 2 years ago I did mushrooms at a music festival again. But I had taken a lot of years off from doing any of that stuff. The first time I took years off was the day my son was born. I stopped doing everything, and rightfully so. Like, I had a son. I need to get my shit together and life straight and focus more on business and stop partying so goddamn much, which I did, and it was amazing. Like, it was amazing. I'm a white alien stuck in a white person's body, I think. I'd love to be Latino, but I'm not. How much is a heart? Hearts, hearts, hearts. I forgot what the hell I was just saying. That was a good rant, or about to be, but I already forgot. Let me get this fish tank filter in. I like to clean this thing out after I eat every time. Make sure you're not in the mirror or something. FF, what do I do for work? I own a circus company, so I'm an acrobat and a fire dancer, and I lead, circus events, etc. I own a body piercing and tattoo shop, so I do body piercings. I stopped tattooing. I can, but I just don't do it much. I'm not that great anymore. Really good body piercer. And in the pandemic, when everything closed, I opened up a real estate company. I bought my first house, well, my second house. I bought a duplex and I fixed it up mostly off YouTube and with a friend that helped me along the way. So, busting ass is what I do. Spreading positivity is my job. Let's see. Hope that answers your question, FF. I do a lot of things ultimately. Oh, the little baby's like must be running in his dream. All his little paws are going, he's shaking a little bit. Nice, man. Very inspiring. Heck yeah. I mean, you gotta do big things to live. Now YouTube is my new thing. I'm gonna try to build this up and see if it can help my other businesses and turn the rice down. It's probably burning. Oh yeah. Let's turn that rice down. What? 425? What the heck? Who even starts rice at 425? Sorry, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I know people hate scrolling past a blank screen. Don't leave me. I'm just turning the rice down. Rice is out of control. We got out of control rice here. All right. Oh, yeah. What do you do? What a nice, man. Very inspiring. You got this, bro. Be easy. Yo, drop that like button before you peace out if that's what you're doing. I might need to get some. Has everyone liked and subscribed? Please and thank you. Thank you, Gemini. Yeah, I gotta start making my. I'm afraid to make the mods. I'm afraid because I don't ever really want comments deleted. Like, if someone's super spamming, maybe put them in timeout. But like, I'm afraid people will get rid of it. Tell me, American, what's your strength? My strength is my ability to learn, my ability to see the good in situations, um, my ability to suck in information and use the things I've learned. No mods quiet yet. Time out, like the kids. um, what else? My strength, my drive, man. My drive is my strength. All right. So, can I ask you guys a question here? I got a few titles here that I like for this next video. Premise for the video is my first day diving, scuba diving, which I messed up my thumbnail, by the way, because why did I put a picture of Nick on the motorcycle on there? I don't know, because he's still traveling with me. And it just says first day diving. I might have to change the thumbnail later. But anyway, video is my first day diving. It's just in a pool. We're in Koh Tao. I'm healing a broken leg. I'm freshly off crutches while I'm in this trip. So, titles. Um, Number one, Against All Odds, scuba diving with one fin. I don't like that one. Diving into challenge, our scuba diving certification. Not really a big fan. Scuba diving training, the ultimate test of determination. That's one of my superpowers, determination. One fin, one dream, my scuba diving adventures in Koh Tao. Right now, that's my favorite. One fin, one dream, my scuba diving adventures in Koh Tao. Can I get certified with a broken leg? I don't really like that one because I don't want to spread that kind of information. From land to sea, overcoming adversity in scuba diving training. I like the overcoming adversity part, but our epic first day scuba diving training in beautiful Koh Tao. Man, it doesn't say anything about the whole story about the leg thing. Scuba diving certification challenge. Watch me crush my goals. It's alright. It sounds kind of ego driven. Koh Tao adventures. Scuba diving dreams and defying the odds. Meh. Join us on our scuba diving dreaming journey. One fin, one heart. Um, Cosmic challenges. Gemini, you can speak Russian or American. I don't understand English. You don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I'm sorry for that. Um, Third one. I'm thinking fourth one, but maybe third one. Scuba diving, the ultimate test of determination, or one fin, one dream, my scuba diving adventure in Koh Tao. I'm really leaning towards that one. Caitlin, homie, what's up? You're back. You are the other fifth one. Fifth one. Can I get certified with a broken leg is the fifth one. That is kind of clickbaity though, isn't it? Can I get certified with a broken leg? Scuba training day one. So it's between that one and one fin, one dream, my scuba diving adventure in Koh Tao. So we'll call one fin, one dream, my scuba diving adventure in Koh Tao is number 2. Can I get certified with a broken leg scuba dive training is number 1. One fin, one dream. I like that one too. One fin, one dream. Yeah. I think we all agree. I think hopefully I didn't influence that decision by saying that's the one I wanted, but I think it sounds the best. Gotta stir the rice. Gotta stir the rice. This is the point where we gotta make sure we pay attention to the rice. We go overboard here, and it just becomes crap. Yeah, one dream, one life. That's what we're doing. Boom, highlighted. Copy it. Paste it. Delete the quotations on the number 4. Delete the quotations at the end. Leave the emoji because it looks cool. Welcome back to our adventures in this 23rd episode, 4-month in Asia. Nick and I are diving in an exciting new challenge. Our first day of scuba diving training. We are on a mission to become water certified, open water certified, and we couldn't be more thrilled. I'm healing from a broken leg, and I can only wear one fin, and I'm determined to push through the obstacles and achieve my goals. Dive into our journey as we explore the stunning waters of Koh Tao with Simple Life divers. I gotta give them a big shout out too, because that place was awesome. Join us and document our journey and experience. This looks good. This looks good. Let's put my little subscribe thing in there. I got this cool thing that I stole off of someone else's page. It's just like spelling subscribe with all equal signs, I'm pretty sure. It's crazy however they did this, but copy, cut, and paste that, because why not? Copy, cut, and paste your phone number, 867-5309. Dreamin'. Wait, what's this for? No, awesome, best surrounding. This is, I gotta get this video posted before I get back in the kitchen. I think I'm at the final point. Checks, no issues, complete. I hate my thumbnail, but we're gonna test this one out anyway. Thanks, Sarah. Hey, new video he's uploading. Hey there, big shot. Does that arcade work? That's a manual arcade over there. I kind of have to do everything myself. Push buttons and operate things. We could get into that if you want to, but I got to get this video posted. I think we're good. We proofread it. The top looks good. No copyright. Oh, see? We didn't go down here and click not for kids. Put it in my playlist. No, there's no this and that. Hold on, we gotta check the rice. We don't want to mess up the rice, guys. So close here. I'm gonna go ahead and spice the rice right now while I'm over here. You guys are gonna have to bear without me for a moment. I know it's gonna be hard. We've had such a tight bonding experience in the last few minutes. But please, guys, just stay. Just don't help me with my fear of abandonment issues and leave the chat just because I walked away. God, don't do it to me. Please don't. Oh my God, that was so much spice. Let's give this a mix. We need a little bit of cayenne pepper, a little paprika. Where is that at? There it is. Cayenne pepper, like a ton in the rice. Turn the rice red, if you will. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I got to get that video updated, but we cannot ruin the rice. I think maybe that rice has got like a minute left, so I'm going to get over here, get my face on the camera for a minute. I'm in Illinois. Yeah, until you don't use copyright music, it's no copyright. You can chill and have fun. We're still here, homie. No worries. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Let's get a few tags into this. Wanderlust, Travel More, Thailand, Adventures. Where was I? Koh Tao. Never knows how to spell that stuff. Let's spell that out for it. Oh my God, it just heard everything I said. Scuba diving. Scuba diving. Scuba training. Open water certification. Open water diving. Diving. Sea life. Any more hashtags? Any more tags I can put on this video you guys can think of right off the top of your head? Are you planning a trip, bro? Making a video. These are all the hashtags for the video. Mike. Hippie, sure. Not reading the rest of that crap. What? Oh, you named your... Is that why you named your cat that? Who? The cow kitty cat? King cow? All the rice. Let's call it done. Let's take it off the heat. Is it done? I think it's close enough. It's a little runny still. Maybe we'll give it another minute. Just another minute on the rice. Rice is life. Well, let's give you guys a little Steph for a minute so I don't get sucked back into that computer for a second. Because I gotta finish the rice. Whoa, missed that one. Hello. Hello. Wow. Third time's a charm, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like we teach it on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we're talking about. Only peace and love in here. Rice is amazing. Hashtag underwater. Underwater. Underwater life. Pool diving. Thanks for triggering that. Whoops. Turn off that mic. Mike, I never mind trolls, but if you keep up with the stuff that's just ridiculous, I'll put you in timeout, my brother. Please be respectful. You can troll on me, but just, whatever. Sarah, you Chicago born and raised. Remember, he's spinning is usually on fire. Yes, this would be on fire normally. Which airline you take from us to get to Asia? I want to say it's United. I don't know. I call my credit card company and I say, hey, I want to use up all my points. Let's make some flights happen. One thing leads to another, and we're in a bunch of different countries. For free. Well, the flights are for free. And as of this year, because of this journey with YouTube, it's also going to be a write-off. Whoa, write-offs are great when you own multiple businesses. Check the rice! Rice is done. Rice is done, finished, perfect. I love it. That's the beautiful rice. All right. We'll leave it in the pot. We'll just move the pot off the heat. Ow, the pot's so heavy and my wrist hurts. All right, all right. We are back. We are back. Okay, let's see. Any other hashtags we need here? I think we're done with the hashtags. JetBlue, I don't think flies international. I'm almost positive they don't. Yes, born. Yes, born there, but moves around Arizona, Oakland, Florida, Forest, and Indiana, and Florida. Sarah, that's cool. I'm glad you're not from one place, because that can be boring. T, what's up, T? What's up, T? Rice check. Rice is done. Drops everything. Fuck yeah. Nice, Sarah. Sarah, nice. Born and raised. Oh my goodness. I need to stretch tonight. LA for 6 years. Ooh. Can you show the video though? Telling hashtags is hard. Can you show the video though? Telling hashtags is hard. Ooh, I'm not sure what that means. Do you want to see my screen? Like what I'm doing? How many hashtags I have? I'm not sure. Video location. Co. Tau. Guys, so little things you may not know how difficult it is to do all this YouTube stuff. There's like 10 things you have to do when you post a video to make sure it gets seen by people. Um, if you don't do all these little steps, like putting where the location is, you'll miss out on viewers because people look for things by place. You get all these hashtags in there: Keeling Journey, Adventure Awaits, Diving Training, Simple Life Divers, Kotao, Open Water Certification, etc. The rest of the ones you heard me say. Boom, this video is ready. I'm pressing next. We're going to add an end screen on the video. Let's do a subscription and a video. No, let's do a subscription and a playlist. How do we go back? I guess we're doing best for viewer because I don't know how to go back from this point. Let's put that up here. Let's put that down there. You get to move around your little end screen stuff. Go to his site. All the videos are there. I am a clown part-time. Hey, Eclipse, I like and subbed. Dope vibe here. Dreamer, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm certified master diver. If you have any technical questions. Yeah, well, I need a dive computer. I want to have my own dive computer before I go back this time. I don't want to spend crazy money on one, but I want it to be a good enough one that I'm going to keep forever. Recommendations on that? Amazon or no? I need that soon because I'm leaving in November. So Dreamin', I appreciate you, and yeah, hit me up with that information. Hashtags, everything, yes, edit the thumbnail with video, find the title, write the description, and links and all that stuff. Glad you subbed, thank you, thank you, thank you. You want PC or laptop? I am on an Apple laptop. English, okay, I learn English, and we'll talk. I don't understand what you say. I'm sorry, man. Learn English. We can't speak Russian in here. My bad. All right, next button. No copyright issues found. It tells you again. You want to make this public? Let's make it public right now. Not that you should click over and watch it right now. Unless you put it on, like, on the sidebar. Open up another window. I'm going to advertise it on Facebook. I don't know why I don't have this link to my Instagram. It really should be, but it's not. All right, we're gonna put the description and the title. So we're going back to this copy, cut, and paste business to put it onto Facebook. Guys, I am not a computer person. So this has all been a learning process for me also. I'm learning fast though. I'm learning fast. All these little shortcuts like Control V for paste and Control Z for undo. I'll be needing that. Bammo. Alright. That's awesome. Samsung, Apple. Yeah, I'm an Apple everything. I'm talking to you on a Apple. I got an Apple phone. I'm answering comments on my old Apple phone. I just kept it. And I'm staring at an Apple computer. And my son made me get an Apple TV. You know what I like? It's all my pictures and videos for everything are in one spot. No tech wars here. I'm too dumb for Samsung. Let's be real. I know you can do more things with it, but ain't for me. Rice is done. Rice is done. Rice is done. All right, we got that posted. We got it advertised onto the old. What in the hell did I scroll into? I don't even know if I can put that on the screen, but one of my friends posted a girl at a festival dancing, but she's wearing a knitted bikini, but it's skin colored with nipples knitted on it and a lower extremity knitted with two different color pinks and brown for the hair. So it looks like a cartoon version of Woman Bits in a picture. Um, working, yes, working. LOL, I'm sorry, I'd rather just ask you because you're live. New here, if this a diving channel? It's not a diving channel. I'm just posting a bunch of videos of me getting my diving certification right now in my journey across Asia. My channel topics would be positivity, building community, travel, my dog and my four-wheeler, and flow arts, fire dancing stuff. I also do lives at my tattoo shop occasionally, but Greg is your son. What about my son? He's at home with his mom. He gone now. He got school in the morning. Alright, so we wanted to get another video that I already started, at least placed in the box to get dropped in a little while. We're going to kick out this old video out of my files because it takes up space. Yes, it's already saved. Get rid of it. In the next video, it's kind of exciting. I find out that I'm getting this Thai tattoo right here. I kept seeing it all over Thailand and like it just kept screaming at me and popping up in my face. And then finally, the final day, I saw a chicken with it tattooed on it. And I was like, that's it. I need to know about this. And I asked the guy, and he told me a crazy story. Me and him ended up doing shots. He owns this little restaurant. That's coming up in the next video. Also taking the test for my dive certification. I'm going to have to explain that part in the video more about that guy and the chicken. Because right here is the chicken. Let me show you all the tattooed chicken. Let me see if you can see. Do you see the tattooed chicken? On the far... Oh. Wait a minute. I messed up. See it there? That chicken is tattooed. That is a tattooed chicken. And that's in my video. And the purpose of that tattooed chicken is to be a blessing for that place. That restaurant. A modern Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, my fish tank filter is messed up again. I can't keep this thing running to save my existence. Yeah, this video I just posted is only 7 minutes long. It's not going to get me a lot of watch time. But if I combined it with the next day, it would have been 55 minutes long. I'm not cool enough to keep people's attention for 55 minutes yet. I think when I have 100,000 subscribers or something like that, people will watch longer videos. Well, here I was wondering how they tatted a whole chicken and how they got it to stay still. Yeah, the chicken was not alive. I probably should have said that. You know that sound, that fish tank filter sound? You must have a fish tank. There's bets on what I have in my fish tank. I never want to show it. Some people think it's an octopus. Some people think it's clownfish. What kind of fish do you think are in my fish tank? Yo, how many of you guys can do this? So my grandma taught me that when I was young, and I tried it, and I tried it, and I tried it. Boom. Tell me in the comments how many people can do it. Both ways. Y'all can do that? I don't meet that many people that can do that. I'm not gonna lie. Nope, I can't. Of course, my original fans, my true connections. Learn the art of clickbait. Use the chicken like I got it tattooed. What? That's genius. I got tattooed by a chicken. So how do I work that in? Feed me more on that one. Like maybe on the actual tattoo video day, I bring that picture back to the thumbnail because this day is not the day I got the tattoo. It's the day I decided to get the tattoo. I didn't get it for another 2 weeks, maybe. I had to find the right artist. I didn't know any artists in Thailand. My grandpa taught me. Heck yeah. That's no from me, dog. That's a thing in my family. Yeah, it was on my mom's side. Alright, let's delete this old event. Oh yeah, I have this whole other video here to post too of me and the dog. Oh, I think I already posted but didn't make that one public. Guys, what can I do with the peaches that I have? Eclipse, what's your budget for dive computer? Yep, exactly. You're brainstorming in right direction. Yes. My budget for the dive computer, I don't know what they should cost. A couple, $300 seems like a lot, but I don't know. Is that a lot? Is that cheap? Dreaming, you tell me. Eat the peaches first, I guess. Well, I have so many peaches. I have like a bucket of peaches that just came off the tree outside. Crazy good ones get upward of 100, of 1,000. What? $1,000 for a dive computer? Jeez. So, I need my subscribers to buy me a dive computer. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me there, dreamer. I'm dreaming about a dive computer now at this point. $1,000. Jesus. 200 through 300. You can 200 or 300. You can find one, but might be replacing it sooner than you would like. Yeah, I don't want to replace it that soon. What about like 375, 400? Is there one that's, pretty good for 400? That's a lot for a dang computer that I'm only going to use a few times a year. But I also thought if I actually get one, maybe I'll start diving here in some of the lakes around here and maybe do magnet fishing and dive in lakes when I have free time. There's some crazy lakes in the United States to dive in I heard of, like Lake Tahoe, I guess is pretty crazy. PS5 Pro at 795. 4 or 500 would probably be a pretty good range for you to find that keep for 5 or 10 years. Yeah, 10 years would be the ideal mark. Maybe in 5 years I'll be rich, rich, rich from YouTube or something. LOL Magnet Fishing, I'll be your sub. You want to be my sub? Um, yeah, magnet fishing just seems cool to me, so I'd like to try it. Look for students at the end of the semester. They'll get new ones for Christmas. I don't have anybody diving around here. If you freeze the peaches, you can make smoothies with them. I do plan on doing that. I'm going to freeze some of them. Um, what else can I do with them? I wonder if my boy Shannon wants to make... What is a peach cobbler? What is that even? I'm going to look it up first before I ask him to make one. What is a peach cobbler? Diving is a very expensive hobby. A full set of gear can easily rack up to 5K. Yeah, I did look a little bit. I don't need to get a full setup for across seas because I'll just rent stuff. I don't want to carry all that stuff back and forth. But I would like my own solid computer that I can log and use and have even when I dive on my own. Like sometimes I'll get a local and I'll dive and we just rent equipment from a big place. But he doesn't rent everything or have everything. He gets one computer. I just still want to have my own. Um, I'll ask another diving question in a minute when we get through this. Cobbler is a dessert made by pouring fruit fill into a baking dish and covering it with batter, biscuits, or dumplings before baking it. I mean, I'm trying not to eat junk food, but this is coming from my garden and stuff. It has hardly any carbs. Not very much sugar either. Yo, my dog is gonna make this probably. I have one friend that likes to make stuff from my garden. Yo, my dude, Zero Wolf. That's his online name. Do you want to make peach cobbler out of some of the peaches I picked today? I've got a bucket full. I guess not a bucket, but more like a really big mixing bowl. I'm going to freeze some, but that's the only thing I can think to make from them. You got any other suggestions? I'm also going to check TikTok because that's just what I do for stuff like that. What to make with a peach? Alright, I missed a couple of things here. Let me make sure I don't miss stuff here. Alright, dreaming. Diving is very expensive. Yeah. Peach cobbler, put them in ice cream. I don't eat ice cream. That's a no-no for me. The best with vanilla bean ice cream. No ice cream for me, sorry. Start with mag fishing, buy one equipment, and done. Peaches and yogurt. That I could get down with. Ooh, I have all these things. Oh. Oh, and she cooked them? I can't do the ice cream part.
You can turn fresh peaches into homemade gummy peach rings with just 5 ingredients. They're chewy and packed with
No
real
no
peach
gummy
flavor.
rings. We're not gonna watch me watch TikTok, guys. I promise. Ooh, saute these guys. Put them on veggies. Some mozzarella. Basil. Yeah, there's some ideas on TikTok. That's where I always go for food stuff. Mixed with granola, chai, flax seeds. Yeah, that sounds good. I need to get some of these seeds. I don't have any of them in the house. Other than peach jam, can't think of anything. I would say next weekend, but harvest is next weekend, so I'll be up there. Oh, I forgot. There's a music festival next weekend that normally I would go to, but for the third time in the 20 something years I've been doing this festival, the guy didn't pay me. He bounced a check once. He didn't pay me this last year, and I paid all my people, so I'm doing different things with life now. I'm more motivated to get all my things done here at this house and on my property and on my other properties before I go travel in the country again. I'm driving this YouTube. So I think I'm going to skip this little festival that I've always done. Um, yeah, I'm going to skip it for the first time in a long ever. But I just I can't participate now. So I guess all we're going to do then for the food part of this video, we have to do something with the tomatoes, so we're gonna make another fresh. Ooh, we could put tomatoes and peaches and see what kind of salsa that would make. And I have avocado this time. I didn't make that in my garden, but um, yeah, we'll make a fresh salsa out of some of the ones that aren't even in the fridge yet. Some that I have to cut in half and just use because part of them is like hit the ground and not looking great. DIY fruit roll-ups. That sounds awesome. See you peeps. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. If you do freeze them, cut them into thin slices first. Then, I'm thinking like apple wedge size because they got that core in the middle. If I just easiest way to core a peach. I don't even eat peaches a lot, so I'm checking that. Gemini, Gemini, Dream Sarah, you're popping out too. Oh, the other Sarah. Cut tomatoes in half, top with cheese, bake, and roast. Why is this guy cutting this peach so slow? This is not a trick. I would have done that on my like common sense. Well, see, that was cool.
TikTok life hack: cutting a peach. Take out the stem, cut all the way around, and do the other side.
Oh, see, here we go. Wait, this lady's doing it different.
Comes off the core.
Yup. Mine's probably too ripe for that, but Uh, some, all right. We're going to get out to those peaches in a second here. Do we drop this other video first, or do we get out to the peaches first? You guys tell me. Drop the video or get to the peaches. Either way, clear the fish tank filter. Get out the apples and bananas. It's the filter cleaner. It's called apples and oranges. Do we go and get this other video posted, or do we go and do the kitchen stuff? The name Eclipse. When I was like teenager, I had an Eclipse GSX car, and over the years, I became really connected with cosmic stuff. My nickname is Cosmic now, so kind of it makes sense to have Eclipse. Flower Garden, thank you so much. This is all my circus equipment behind me. You see here. Um, let's see if we can get another little tilt over here. Thank you so much. Let's see if it's fun. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty fun. Do I get a like button for those tricks? Do I get the like button? Hit that like button for those tricks. If you like the tricks, give me a like on the like button. It's a like button trick where fantastical trick light bug like button trick fantastical fest of fantasticness. Yeah. Thank you. All right. I would definitely smoke myself. I do that with fire generally. Normally that's with fire and I'm performing. Anyone else in the smoking? Smoking, cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Post video before moving on. Sarah has spoken. We need to listen to Sarah. Post the video before moving on. Let's jump down in here. Let's go right to my most recent pictures. There shouldn't be too much time here. I won't have to edit much. Oh wait, I have one that's done that I just need to finish the... Oh, I need to finish the thumbnail. And the description, and I can post that one. That would be way less time than doing the one from today. And I'll do the one from today later tonight. So, minimize. minimize this. Go back. Whatever, that can be saved. I also have a super long one right now, 28 minutes. I'm not done editing. That's myself and my son. What's up with that, guys? Me and my son are riding four-wheelers on my property. Can I post that? Am I going to have issues? He's under 18. How do I subscribe? What's up, Chris? Thank you so much. You definitely should. I think up at the top, if you hit where it says the number of people in here, you hit that like button and you go inside there and you can subscribe as well. We got to get this other video posted before we move out to the kitchen. So let's do that. You can imagine how many things I have open because I have ADHD so bad. Bam, there's the right window. Let's make it bigger. Get rid of these other distractions. End screen. Visibility unlisted. Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm excited to introduce to you my purebred blue-nosed pitbull Singe, who absolutely loves to chase or be in front of my four-wheeler. EX four-wheeler. We've been enjoying this thrilling amazing 9 years. Couldn't be happier to race it alongside me. Capture this video with my GoPro mounted to my head. Had some struggles. Okay, that all looks good. Singe the Pitbull versus my 400 EX four-wheeler, a 9-year adventure. That's the title, I guess. I don't really have a better title. I'm bad with coming up with these sometimes. We just need to add location is done. Yeah, what was stopping me from finishing this? Like, it's mostly done. Thank you, Sarah, for telling me to finish this. It's like mostly done. Got it. Thanks. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Shout out to Chris. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tom McDonald again. Sorry, the scratchy voice is coming back. I swear it's the talking. I'm not sick. I don't like the thumbnail. That's what I left off on. The thumbnail that they're giving me. Oh, but I'm using my tablet as the live. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Ah, what's this? A new person, Oscar. I want Santa Workshop in Caboose Coffee 5. What's up, Oscar? What's up? Thank you for stopping in. I've tried to recognize everybody. I can't knock this off my list because I'm using my tablet to have the live. My list for tomorrow, y'all can't see how bad my handwriting is and how bad my spelling is. Everything's spelled right on here, but my handwriting is crap. All right, have some tea, really. Yes, Gemini, that's actually it. Maybe I should do some tea. Let's do some tea. Let's get in the kitchen and see what we're going to make. Cut up some of these peaches at least. I can't post this video until I come back later. Why are you doing this job? What job, Gemini? Whoa, these words just went too fast. Why did you lie to me? Kelly, what you talking about? Thank you for stopping in. What you doing? What are you doing this job? I love you. I love you too. You're sweet. Let's get in there and get this tea going. Thank you for stopping in here, Kelly. Did you hit that like button yet? What am I doing? Which job? What are we talking about? I have so many jobs. See hot water on the piece. All right, we're back in the kitchen. Where my best views, my best amount of people happen always in the kitchen. Double tap the screen, please. Just had some green tea. We'll start with the tea. We'll get the rice put away. Man, I would like music in my ears. I know y'all can't listen to it, but I would like something. Really hope this doesn't mess up the sound. Get the water boiling. Pray that doesn't mess up the sound. ASMR. Have you ever tried celestial seasoning? Good night tea? Um, I've tried like all the teas that are in my cabinet that people have given to me because they're always like, "Wait, you haven't tried this tea?" Um, but perhaps this is what you're talking about. I'm not ready for sleepy time right now. Wait a minute, caffeine free? Sleepy time vanilla? But I don't want to go to sleep right now. I definitely don't want black tea. The lemon ginger is nice. It really helps with my throat, I think, the most. We'll put some honey in that one. We'll go that route. That route. Great, the teas never fit back in there the way they came out. One tea, one tea, two tea, three tea, five tea. I do have green tea here too. What's better for my throat here? That's probably got caffeine in it. We're gonna go with the one we know doesn't have. If I could eat caffeine this late at night and I never have caffeine, I would be like a wild man. You should see some of my videos. One day I had 2 coffees. I'm like, I don't do caffeine really. It puts the tea into place. Okay. Now, let's pray. Let's hope that we don't lose sound. Checking, 1, 2. Yeah, we got sound now. 30s is when the answers to life start happening. You're back. Yes, I love you. I'm gonna try not to sing to you guys now because it'll sound ridiculous when I just sing like 2 words out of the song once in a while. seen this band live several times throughout the years. I've witnessed this man make the rain stop with the help of the crowd and the vibration and the energy of the people. Oh my goodness. Michael Fronte is like uplifting. I almost want to say spiritual music, man. Like, if you don't know Michael Fronte, take a little listen. I know what I want to hear now from him, but tea water is good. Let's get some honey. So what's up, people? Sarah, do you work in the city as well? Gemini, never. Please remember, we are here by choice, love. Aw, you guys are sweet. You are here by choice, aren't you? I mean, you guys are sweet. I appreciate you guys helping me with this journey. Channels that are monetized get a little bit better push with the algorithm. All day long. See, the lyrics to this song are like, today is a good day to have a good day. Like, come on now. All day long. What is tomorrow? Should I make my food? No, no. I'm home tomorrow, I think. No, I'm not. So putting some of this into my bigger dish would be a smart choice. If my big dish is clean, is it in my backpack? Did I cook with it? I had two. I smashed one the other day on my weights by accident. Super sad about that. Could be in my backpack too. Negative. I left that thing at work. Good day just to have a good day. Today would be a very good day just to have a good day. With a little more love and a little more laughter. A little more good vibes, less disaster. All day long. Oh yeah, we're talking less rice now, Greg. Smaller portions of rice, more egg. Cutting back the carbs. Alright. Those are ready for the saran wrap, because I don't know where the top is to two of those. I need my little chopper thing. Bring that up on deck. Another good song. Guys wouldn't even be doing me a favor looking up Michael Fronte. You'd be doing yourself a favor. That is boiling hot still. You work across the state line? How far is that drive to work? He's got a great singing voice. Give us that song voice. What happened when the faucet and tomato and some lettuce ran a race together? The lettuce was ahead, the faucet was running, and the tomato was trying to catch up. Nice, nice. If I could hit the like button for you. Oh my goodness, I didn't hit the like button on my own thing. Bop. Does it have protein in it? Who told that joke? Dang, 40-minute drive. My drive to work is like 20 minutes. All right. There's so many tomatoes again, guys. This is crazy. I don't even know what to do with them anymore. I don't want to do anything with them anymore. And we picked this the other day. I need to still look up what to do with that properly. So let's make a peach, apple, tomato combination. They're super fresh tomatoes still right out front. Some of these are going to have to be cooked. They've already been sitting here too long. So, tomatoes, hot pepper, bunch of onion. I got this yellow pepper from the garden that we're going to slam in there. You can be better of you. You can get that singing voice out of me as soon as there's a song on that I know the words more to. Oh, man. The apples from my tree are so sweet. It's like the best tasting apple ever, literally. You guys might know this song. I threw the scraps in the bowl. What the heck? A glass of wine. Can't forget about the chat. I can't see the chat over here. Make some juice with them. Sarah, I work in the medical field. What part of the medical field? I'm always curious about that. Make the tomato sauce and freeze it if you have so much, or local food pantries. That's a good idea. Dang, why the heck didn't I think about the food pantry? I've given to my friends and they don't even want tomatoes anymore. Sarah, smart, smart, smart. Sarah, you are kidding. That's awesome. Thought you're happy somewhere. Wealth can never truly be found with extent of one's, rather in the flawlessness of one's wants. Halfhawk always be chiming in with the levels of knowledge. Let's see. Earlier, this phone stood up all by itself. Working surgery, huh? Oh yeah, look at that. My name in this Eclipse GSX. That's why people keep saying that. How do I change that? That's not my handle on YouTube. I wondered why people kept asking me that. I just see it now at the top. I want to figure out how to change that because that's not my handle really. And that's why the talk about the car keeps coming up. People keep being like DSM, Diamond Star Motors. Gosh, I'm an idiot with this YouTube stuff. Y'all are right here with me, learning with me, guys, but it's got the wrong name up there. Don't change your handle, change your name on your profile. On my profile? What do we mean on my profile? My YouTube name is Cosmic's Experience, because I do so many different things. Originally, I thought Cosmic Travels was going to be my name. I made a different channel with that name, but yeah, I don't know. Cosmic Travels or Cosmic Experience or Eclipse. My nickname and what I go by is Cosmic Greg. I don't even know if I should have been using my real first name or not, but Cosmic Greg is like what I've always gone by. Now you can't always get what you want. We can't always get what you want. Oh my goodness. Guys, these peaches. Yes, Half Hog. Cosmic Experience is your handle. Eclipse is your name. If you go to your channel to find the little pin icon, click that, change your name, not your handle. Okay, change my name, not my handle. Juicy, Gemini, that's awesome. That's not what I want to put that. We want to compost all these pieces. I just threw one of my compost bowls up here yesterday. Maybe I only threw it on the porch. Alright, we got peach pieces going in there. This is going to be an interesting flavor. I'm down with it. Oh my gosh. I got this lemon from the store. Like day before yesterday. It's nasty already. I don't even know why I buy stuff like this from the store. But that's nasty. That sucks. Y'all want to see how many peaches I have? That's some peaches. Look at this. That is some peaches. And there's also several here on the counter. These are the ones I'm starting with because they have to be used first. Who's the most influential person in my life? My tomorrow self. It's hard. I'm trapped in a small area. My adopted mom has taught me so much and given me so much. Um, I don't know anybody around here that works harder than I do, literally. Um, I'm in a small area. Who's the most influential person in my life besides my adopted mom? I mean, I'm always learning from other artists, like literally all the time. I like to take little things from everybody, from everything. I don't know if I can answer that properly. Maybe I should come closer or bring the camera closer to me. What's your superpower? ADHD is my superpower. That's how I'm able to do so many things, have 4 businesses, and keep things moving. Must be your favorite fruit. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. I was singing that peach song today to my son, and also it's gonna be my own stupid variation is gonna be in the video that I post later on. I'll try to post it the next day or tonight even. But the video I post is me going out to the tree to pick some of these peaches, and I had just played that song. And I'm often singing stupid parodies to my son. I just make things up off the cuff, like if there's a beat of something in my head or like an old song he's never heard of. Like it started off with me thinking about millions of peaches, peaches for me, and I sung it to him. But then I sung it in all kinds of weird ways, and he thinks that's corny and funny. Thank you, Half Hawk. You understand me. I'm super high functioning, man. Like no medication for it. Just balls to the wall, doing stuff, owning companies and doing mad art, keeping my brain stimulated for as long as I can remember. Super Mario for the patience. You know, I'm not a fan of Jack Black. I know it offends people sometimes, but I'm not a fan of his type of acting or comedy. Where have you felt most accepted? Music festivals. 100% been able to be who I really am at music festivals. Um, yeah, I can say that fully and wholeheartedly. Music festivals, specifically more so um, smaller I mean, all music festivals, but over the course of my life, smaller ones. I've been a part of a few different families. Like festivals have families that if the festival happens over and over every year, you develop a crew of people that work for that festival, and then those are lifelong friends and lifelong brothers. Most accepted at festivals. Traveling also, when I'm in other countries, I feel like I'm pretty well accepted. Yes, the family, the love. I raised my kid through festivals. Music is absolutely my therapy. And listen, half Hawk man, you were coming up with the awesome questions, man. I appreciate you being in my chat. W's for half Hawk for asking me interesting, engaging questions that are keeping me on my feet and like engaged. I appreciate that. Peaches, peaches, peaches. Red Rocks Amphitheater. I've been there, but not for a show. It's literally on my bucket list to see String Cheese Incident there, and really an EDM show like Tipper or Ganja White Night or something crazy. I've been there in the daytime when I was driving through to go to Burning Man. Burning Man is also something that if you've never been, you really should think about going. Don't go on your own. Get into the community. Find a camp to go with. Your experience is so much better when you're in a camp. Because taking care of yourself in the desert is not easy. And it's like a week-long festival. Burning Man, hell yeah. I went 2 years in a row. The first year, I had 2 weeks notice. Someone was like, yo, this festival needs somebody to lead their fire troop. It's a whole bunch of different fire troops, different fire performers that are more artists than they are performers, I guess. And they were like, we want you to come down and lead everything and like make it a show. Explain to us what you do because they heard up here in New York and in the East Coast. I can take a whole bunch of different fire dancers from different places or different performers, and in my brain I can see the show before there's even a show happening. I know what's gonna open. I know what's gonna be second. I know what two things we're gonna put together. I like these two people look like they belong on stage together. My brain is just like brrr, built for that. Built for that. My first show ever was Dirty Heads. My first show ever. My first show ever. I saw his comments, so my brain's already going. My first show was when I was a little kid. This is. My mom took me to Poison and New Kids on the Block because Donnie from New Kids on the Block, which also means Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, Mark Wahlberg. Those are my cousins. I think they're like fifth and sixth or sixth and seventh. I've never even met them because my stupid aunt had a growth spurt when we were young, when we were actually going to meet them before they were famous. Um, she had a growth spurt and she had a thing, I don't know what you call it, like a halo drilled into her freaking head. And she started bleeding in the store and blah, blah, blah. We didn't freaking go. I always blamed her. Like, life could have been different if we met them early. Who knows? Plus, there's other dark stories about that aunt that I'm not going to go into right now. Um, yeah, he's asked me another question here. What was it? I'm going to read everybody else's stuff real quick. Be back tomorrow. Thank you. Have to get up early. Thank you for coming in, Chris. I appreciate you. Hit that bell notification, man. Come back to my lives. 10 out of 10 met someone really great people there. Absolutely. You're you're not wrong, Jim. Eclipse, do you like to cook? I hate it. I like to wash dishes. Yo, I love to cook. Um, Now halfway or half hawk, sorry. What's your most treasured moment? Memory. Most treasured memory. Man, I have so many with my son that I can't list. Like my son up we're still best friends, but we're not. Like before the pandemic, we were best friends, like me and that kid were epic together. He's a teenager now, and the pandemic we didn't get to see each other for a while, and he's a teenager. It's not the same. He can't even say I love you to me anymore because he's 15, and it's weird. I get this weird thing he's been doing since we were a little kid. I love you, good night, bye, on the phone sometimes, but mostly to do with my son. But god dang, man, there's been a couple times where I've been on stage at music festivals that were like, those are really treasured times. Swimming with dolphins, that was amazing. Like actually, not just swimming with them, but having them like push me around and being able to grab their fins while they swim, that was epic. Um, Most of them have to do with my son. Dude, my brain's going crazy right now. That's a question that's too crazy. Almost. Yo, you know what my son's name is? Malachite Rain. Probably have to go bleep that later in the edit. Nobody remember that, but yeah, I named him a hippie name. Not a hippie name, but like it means something to me. All right, guys, I think we're ready to chop this up. It's gonna be peach heavy. I really wish you guys could taste these peaches. Gemini, it's amazing. I can cook popcorn on micro on. Don't smile. Say, I remember When we used to sing in a government house in Brooklyn. I have Destiny and London. London. I don't know if I'm saying the second one right. My granddaughter's name is Patience. Oh, that's beautiful. I have a friend named Treasure. Really wish we could taste it too. What's an experience that significantly shaped who you are today? Boom! Dude, there's so many. The biggest one, day my son was born. Not only was my son, I was at a music festival in Connecticut. He was born 3.5 months early, so he had to be in an incubator thing. He was this big. Not only was I at a music festival and had to leave, goosebumps happening. I had to tell my friends that I hadn't told yet because this was like a mistake after a bar and like with an ex. And it was before I got with the girl I was with, but since then I had a girlfriend for the past 5 months. Hadn't told her yet either because it was all shocking to me. And whew, that was a profound day. Not only did I have the baby, that same stupid aunt I mentioned a few minutes ago also did things to me when I was a child. Fast forward to that. This same stupid aunt um, robbed me that day. I was letting her stay here with her 2 kids and her husband. They slept downstairs and in their van, and they used my bathroom and kitchen. And I have this tiny place before I made it big like this, even. I was doing everything I could for them, and they robbed me. They took my whole savings. I had $14,000 saved. And that was supposed to be to buy this place because we were just renting here. Technically, we were squatting here because the owner disappeared, never to be paid rent or be seen again. Um, and I was just biding my time waiting to buy the place, and they frickin' stole my money. That shaped me huge because I had to focus down and buckle down and stop being a party animal because I had a kid. I might have used to be doing other things, but I stopped everything when he was born, and I started focusing on my 2 businesses a lot. So that was huge for me. And then not too long, yeah, it was a while after that. My father died at a super young age. That one kicked me in the face. I'm not going to get into too much because that one really still hurts. It was not that long ago. But that one drove me to become more oriented with my body and the gym and my health and what I eat and how I eat. Turns out that he gave me a blood. Put it all out there for you guys. My dad left me a blood disease. I only found out 2 years ago. It's not going to kill me if I take care of myself proper, eat proper, don't be a slouch and drink all the time and have lots of sugar in my life. Um, so I have to get blood work all the time. You guys will hear me talking about getting blood work. That's like all the time. Not only am I trying to be healthy, but I have to monitor a few things in my blood to make sure I stay healthy. So that one was huge for me. My dad died at 55. He had just retired 1 year, barely 1 year. He got out of work and was fishing and living his dream, and boom. Like technically not even a year because he had the cancer for a year before he knew. I can't go into that story. That one really hurts. It gets to me. I'm not gonna sit here and cry. Um, that one affected me a lot. I came home and I spent so much time on the treadmill. I was a little thick back then. I did not look like this. I had none of this going on. I was thick, fat, juicy. I still was performing. I still looked like I had like decent shoulders and arms because I always do. But yeah, that hurt me bad, and I learned a lot during that time. I fixed my credit after my dad died. Fixed my learned about investing. Started investing in cryptocurrency first, and so that was a huge turning point. And then, like for everybody, the pandemic was another big one. Um, I went hard focused on myself for a minute, which I never have time for because I have multiple businesses. Um, Thank you for sharing this all with us. I'm about honesty and how do I build this community if I don't give you guys my real life story? Like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So yeah, the third big one was not too long ago. Pandemic for everybody was a big change. I hadn't had a girlfriend in a while. I was doing the open thing, being a performer and traveling all over the place. I was just being open and had multiple girlfriends. Everything was open and honest, so it worked for a long time. And then I met someone that stole my freaking heart. Like, boom. I found her just before the pandemic, and we had moved in together. And then the pandemic happened, so fresh new relationship, living together. We did really good for a while, and I was super focused on my health and like not my business. They were both closed, so I was thinking about a new business. So I took my savings and I bought a piece of crap house, a duplex house that was rotten, messed up beyond. I had dreams, I had hopes, I saw potential. Everybody else did not see the potential that I saw. But that place right now is making me money. It's done. It's finished. It's the first place I rented and renovated. I learned all on YouTube. Home Depot was still open during the pandemic. Where I live, I could still drive there because it was to work. Um, and around here, it wasn't that bad. Like, there was no checkpoints. I live in the middle of nowhere. You never even saw cops basically for a year, like, ever. Gemini, blessings to you again. That's super hard to deal with. I can't get stuck on that mindset right now because every time with my dad, like, and then hearing about other people's, it get me a little emotional. I'm keeping good music in my head. I got Modest Yahoo right now, playing story time. So those are three big moments that impacted me to be who I am. Um, the other biggest one, drum roll, one of the biggest ones of my entire life, made me who I am. I found fire dancing at a music festival. When I found fire dancing, Jesus, um, it changed my life. I had to come all the way over here to express that one. Like, fire dancing changed my life. I met the best people of my life. Fire dancing changed my life. And that's one of the early on. That was before the other three stories I just told you. Way before my son. Um, Healing blessings to everyone in the chat, guys. We're a solid crew right here. Game over, Bob. All my family die after getting a biopsy. Fine until after that. Whew, that sucks. Half Hawk. What's something you love learning about? Anything! I freaking love learning. Health, science, conspiracy stuff. I'm totally into it. Feed it to me. I think we're totally blindsided by half of history is freaking wrong and freaking lies. Um, I love learning flow arts, all that circus stuff. Recently, I love learning building, all this woodwork stuff. Like, to go and look something up on YouTube and slash use my brain now. I don't really have to look things up as much anymore, but to use my brain to figure out how this is going to be a thing, like how this shelf and how are we going to do this. I had to talk to my buddy about making this that big, but like this, made all this stuff, like that epic honeycomb shelf over there. This stuff. That was early on. I definitely need help with that. So I love learning about all the things. I love learning about people, culture. Culture is a big one now. I love learning about other people's cultures. Hey, mama. I said, hey, no, no. I said, hey, mama. Cheers to that, dreaming. All right, we're gonna try this. not going to be hot. I didn't really put anything hot in it except for a piece of pepper this big. I probably needs to have hot in it, but let's find out how it is. That's pretty fire just the way it is. It's got that peach, onion, apple, tomato flavor mixing nice together. I honestly don't think that needs anything. That's probably just going to be good as a salsa. I want to share that one with somebody at my shop. I'm running out of jars. I keep sharing everything, and I don't get my jars back right away. Eclipse, what city do you live? I'm near Oneonta, upstate New York. Half hawk. Let me check my fish tank filter. What's something you love learning? Gotta get that fish tanker filter going every once in a while. It keeps things running smooth. Those fish gotta breathe. What's a cause you feel strongly about? I try to keep most of those quiet because I don't like to ruffle feathers in certain ways. Things to do with children, any kind of bad treating of children is not cool. That's our future. So that's something. A cause? Freedom? Like, we don't have very much freedom here in America, man. I can't fight the good fight too much here because we're in too deep here. We don't have a lot of rights in this country. I don't know about this cause question. I can't get in good on this one and still stay politically correct, if you will. I'm also planning on keeping this live posted to catch my watch hours up. So, also, I don't want things to come back and bite me in the butt 20 years from now when I have 7.5 million views and someone goes back and looks at a live from 10 years ago and they're like, this guy's opinions on such and such were totally against everything that YouTube stands for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That fish tank bubbler needs some attention. I know I need double attention, I think. Logan, it's funny, mine need to be checked up about the same time. Optimism. Home of the brave, land of the fee. Correct. Correct. So hard to live here. And especially after you've had a taste of being in Asia, where prices and people are like the 90s. Nice, cheap, welcoming, friendly, good prices, good people. That's what my experience is with Asia. It's the 90s. And they love the music from them too, so. I hear you, bro. Thank you, Half Hog. The medical system in this country I'm concerned about. I know that's something you're in. Sometimes I don't think it always has people's best interest. Surgeons are amazing though. I think you said you do surgery, and that's the people that are like helping out. I'm not a big fan of all the pharma stuff. Got a couple people going to good night. Good night, good night. I think if I go to Asia, it's game over. I'll never want to come back. That's where I'm at now. That's literally where I'm at. But I have a kid here. My businesses still need attention. We're slowly fixing that part. But my son is here. So I will continue to return here. Um, because I want to see my son, spend time with my son. I am going to be out of the country more for the winter times. I don't get to see him that much when he's in school in the winter. Um, so yeah. Hopefully he wants to travel more as he gets older. Oldest friend has been in my life since 8. There's one. He's not really in my life so much right now. He's off being stupid. I've had a friend since I was 8 that I still talk to occasionally. My most solid 3 friends have been in my life probably. I'm thinking one of them is about 22 years. One of them is about maybe just a little less, maybe 20, 19. Um, and then Nick, the guy you see in my videos, I mean, we've been friends since 7 when I first came up here from Long Island. On and off. Like, we weren't friends. I was friends with his older brother first. So, yeah, from different ages, but way down young, way down young. Some of my best friends, though, like, I'm sorry, some of my fire friends are, like, Jesse. It's one of my, Jesse and Joe, they're probably more like 10 or 12 years, maybe 15. Joe might be up in the 15 or 18 range. But those people are also super, super solid. They don't live that close by. But they're those people that you talk to and if you might not talk to for a couple of weeks or months and it's just like nothing ever changed. You've been talking the whole time. No cost much. I'm blessed to have a lot of good people in my life. I will say that. Not so many around here, but I have people all over the place, which is beautiful. You find the right people in every different place. Your lips and the 2 coins in my horns into my pocket. Yeah. Loneliness. Your lips and the 2 coins in my eyes into my pocket. That probably sounds terrible because I don't know the words. But when you're singing along and you think you know the words, it sounds good. Yes. I'm almost certain I've seen those things in the sky at least twice myself. Have you ever experienced something supernatural that you can't explain? And my time in my earlier ages of using substances, there are some really hard substances that exist that many would say are good for you, good for your growth, good for your spirit, good for your mind. I can't name them out loud on this channel, but those created some really profound, insane experiences. Also, things that shaped me to be who I am, also, by the way. A lot of those were when I was younger. Upstate New York, here dreaming. I think someone else is also in Illinois. I've been dead 3 times plus so much more. Whew. I don't think I've been dead necessarily. Thank goodness. scent of a woman. Strength of a woman. Half Hawk, I hope I have made a subscriber out of you by now. I hope. Clinically. Jeez, saw ghosts. I've not seen ghosts. I stay away from that realm. I know it exists, but I try not to get into that. I saw spirit in a liquor store. Yes, I subbed, brother. Thank you. You have many cats in your house. Animals are better than some human beings. I have 2 cats. Oh, Cowcow's here. Cowcow! Cowcow's the star of the show here. Let's give you guys some Cowcow. I'm not supposed to touch him when I'm making food. Cowcow's big, huh? He's a Cowcow. Kitty, kitty, cat, Cowcow. Cowcow, Cowcow. He's a Cowcow Cowington. He doesn't like to be held that way. He likes to be held like a baby. Yeah, don't you, Cowcow? He's the Cowcow Cowington. Baby Kitty's actually in the house right now. We almost never see her. Baby Kitty doesn't really like to be picked up so much. Maybe if you're going to stay still. But that's the Baby Kitty. That's actually the other cat's mom. Yeah, she don't like to be picked up. Got that fly. The strength of a woman. What's up, guys? What's going on in here? What's going on with everybody in here? We got any new people in here? What's going on in your life? I hate it when things go into the back of the fridge for a minute and you're not sure. Some veggies, they're fine. They're fine. No preservatives, but this might be the last time I eat them. Let's be real about that. And get rid of it. And again, I forgot to use the compost. What the heck is wrong with me? Oh, what's going on here? We got some new people in the chat. We got some talk I missed. What about Worcester County? Cute kitty, thank you. Norfolk County, hi little kitty. Long whiskers, definitely long whiskers. What's your favorite conspiracy? Let me get back to that one. Half Hawk getting deep tonight. Here for it though. This is good talk. Thanks for showing me Cat's Eclipse. Yes. If one of your wings fall there, I lift you up, I promise. What is your favorite conspiracy theory? There's no favorite, my dude. I think most of them, almost everything is connected, which is the wild and crazy part. Um, Things like, not going to the moon, the space agency. Um, there's some pretty deep thought and deep conversation into the fact that most old religions thought we had some kind of firmament over us. That's kind of crazy. There's many thoughts and beliefs that we can't leave this system here that we're in. There's thoughts and beliefs that this is a simulation. That one's a little on the other field side where it's not so much connected to all the rest. But a lot of stuff with, like, I don't know, it all connects back to the Rockefellers and the creation of money and tax system, and religion in this country, etc., etc. I don't know. I think it's all connected in some kind of way. Um, if any of it's even true, because who really knows, like, anything? Um, I just try to live in my own space, do good by me and do good by people around me. Try to spread love and positivity and knowledge. Things. I just want people to open their mind to all that stuff. Maybe don't be a conspiracy nut. Maybe don't dive in on a, you know, go on a crazy rabbit hole journey through TikTok or YouTube on any topic. Like, do it by all means. Talk, especially the money system in America and the food system in America. Ooh, look into things like Monsanto's and the fact that the same people that own Roundup own heart medication company. Those kind of things are a little wild. There's a lot of stuff that you can't ignore, but that's all wild conspiracy stuff. Like, who actually knows? I don't claim that any one thing is right or wrong as far as, like, where we are or what we're doing here or anything like that. I'm too small to have any idea. I know what my experiences have led me to believe, but my beliefs don't make what I think right. They just get me through the day and night. True, there's enough proof. There's so much proof about so many things. It's just nobody wants to believe anything. Birds landing on wires to charge. I don't know about that one. Um, I definitely think that they have made, I've seen videos or slash, seen things where they've made bugs, they've made birds, they've made this and that with tiny animarobotics. But I mean, that none of that shit matters when they have drones that are like this big with a tiny bit of explosive on them that have facial recognition and can fly in from anywhere and just land and explode on you. Like, boom, tiny drone, over, done with. Stuff like that's crazy. Texas is America. Texas in America is such a complex and insane concept that it's impossible to fully understand. Oh, taxes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even talk about that. That's why I have a bookkeeper. Only playing, that's pretty outlandish. Kobe, what's up, bro? What's going on? Yeah, conspiracy crap, we can talk about it forever, but who knows what's going on, what's right or wrong. What's up, Kobe? How you doing? How was your day? One thing I really love about AirPods in my ear is I can double tap one of them to change a song. I really like that. I'm a fan. Set the light on by my grandma and your grandma. Kawai. Giacomo Finaye. Talking about hey now. Hey now. I'm gonna go with this song now. It was nice for a second, but someone's cruising in with a little string music. We got to figure out what to do with this still. The internet doesn't tell me exactly if it's a pumpkin or a squash. I'm leaning towards pumpkin. But I have a lot of pumpkins. How do you cook pumpkins? I don't know what the heck to do with pumpkins. I like pumpkin things, pumpkin tasting things, but I have no idea how to cook them. What's my favorite season of the year? That's easy peasy, breezy talk right there. Anything but winter. How about I just hate winter so much that the other three seasons are life. I'm trying not to do winter in America anymore. I used to think Florida was the answer until I went to Asia. And this year I'm also going to hit Australia, some other spots in Asia I haven't been yet. So, who knows, man? It's real easy to be somewhere tropical that doesn't cost nearly as much as it does to be in America. And I have credit card miles to fly everywhere for free. So, if anybody wants help with that or a code to get your own credit card to use the same one I use, hit me up, man. I'm happy to give you a link. We both win. It's not a scam. It's not some Ponzi scheme. I just give you a link. You fill out your own application. I never know anything else about it unless you actually get the credit card, and then I get points also. Refer a friend type thing. But otherwise, flying for free is amazing. This feels like that's too much even for that bowl. I might have to do some dishes here, guys. I know you love watching me do dishes. So we're done with seasons. Do you have a deep fryer? A deep fryer? Heck no, I have an air fryer. I don't deep fry anything. If you could live in any movie, which one would it be? Ooh, the first one that came to my head, Avatar. Yeah, probably Avatar. If you asked me that 10 years ago, Fast and the Furious, um, X-Men, I like that would be a cool way to live and like to be a super powered person besides having super powered ADHD. Can you stay you can stay for free in Australia? Gemini, tell me more about that. What's this? Not working for that mine, right? I'm not trying to do that. I'm going there to dive. I'm going scuba diving there. Dreamin' will appreciate that. I'm hitting that off my bucket list this year. I'm going to dive the Great Barrier Reef. I'm excited about that. More likes to Eclipse, my friend. He's a good guy. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Gemini, we're in Australia. You could cut it up and put some butter, cinnamon, and cloves on it. Avatar would be sick, right? That would be sick. Alright, we're going to have to turn this and do a couple of dishes because I need one of these glass things. Whenever I do dishes, I have to check my fish tank filter and make sure that it's going because, sucking all the water out of there. So we're going to need a bigger bowl than that. I'm ready to put some in a Ziploc bag and give it to the guys. Because they have I have plastic Tupperware. Duh. I just don't ever use this, but let's get some of this to the tattoo guys. What am I singing, guys? A man walks down the street. My friend in Australia, I meant air fryer. Yes, I have an air fryer. Want a site for high protein, 2 or 3 ingredients? Wait, Gemini. I'm confused now. So, two different things here. You have a friend I could possibly stay with in Australia? Is that what you're saying? Via connection friend stuff? Paul Simon, you got it. And bake it as well. If you'll be my bodyguard. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, what, in Australia? Um, I think that's the name of it. You can call me. Yeah, you can call me AI, not. Yes, friend in Australia you can stay with for free. Freaking hook it up. Message me. Oh, you don't have no Instagram or Facebook. I think we've tried this before. Um, comment on one. You can't give me a phone number through there. I don't know how you're going to make that link happen. I'm not going to say my phone number through here. I have all these digital ways to contact me. My email is my name right there, EclipseGSXNY at AOL. You could send me information there. Next year I want to plan out night diving during manta ray breeding season. Oh, that would be awesome. Keep me in mind on stuff like that. I would do that. Gemini, yes, thank you. Lost all my spoons. Gotta find a new one to spread this stuff out. Mm, mm. Ooh, I think the guys are gonna like this one. Oh, there's some big old chunk of peach in that one. And that one. It's alright. It's alright. Ain't no chunk of peaches ever hurt nobody. It's almost fish time. Alright. Na 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 na. I've been to Melbourne, Australia, loved it. Reading a book of these awesome questions. I wonder. Australia. You know why he's asking awesome questions? I think he said he's a surgeon, and those people just think with a higher level of thinking. And every surgeon I've ever met is very engaging and very. I don't know. The surgeon I met that did my leg was cool. I only met him for a few minutes, but he was cool too. But I've met a couple out in festivals. That's where I meet the craziest line of work people. Australia's a long flight. I'm already going to Philippines and back and forth for fire gigs here in America. Like I'm leaving in November, going to the Philippines, getting some tattoos, going to a convention. Um, I'll travel around the Philippines a little bit and then come back to America to do a fire show and see my son for Christmas. And then go back, probably go straight to Thailand or Australia. I haven't decided which one comes first at that point. And then, travel around to the other countries I plan on going from there. Just smoking W's tonight. Do you understand everything that I wrote? Sorry, some mistakes in English, my friend. Did I miss something from you? Next year I want to plan. No, that's not you. Nobody just want to. Gotta love you. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm excited to give this to the boys, but I'm not even supposed to see them for a couple days. But I do have to go to Oneana tomorrow, so I will drop this off to my piercer, and he will give one to the tattoo artist. I have so many more peaches to peel, but I'm sick of standing here a little. It's almost time to edit. Oh man. Still have that celery that I'm supposed to do something with. and that tomato paste. But I don't want to tonight. I feel like I'm done with that stuff. I'm gonna do these dishes, get them out of the way, and we'll see whether or not I stick on the live. I definitely want to get that other video posted. At least the one I need to make oh, I can't make the thumbnail. Dang. So I don't know. I might do these dishes and cash out of here for a minute. Novelty is so important. Where do you go in New York for fresh inspiration? My property is full of inspiration, and I go to YouTube and I don't know, I travel around to music festivals, but this last year has been mostly focused on getting my financials right and my business is all in a spot where I can leave for longer periods of time. I've just been so driven on that stuff. Alright, you guys good? Your fishies all good in there? Who are we saying goodnight to? Oh, you're saying goodnight to me. Dreamin', good night, thank you. I will cash out of here soon. I'm going to stick on while I'm doing the dishes, because why not? Good night, Gemini. Good night, sweet lady. Yeah, always talking after the gym and stuff. I'm getting a little tired. Good night, good night, good night. Hyena with the stars. Let's get these dishes done, and then I'm going to get off this thing for a while. Hyena knows how it is. Right when you want to get off, you'll get a whole bunch of new people into the live. It's like, oh, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to do the most boring thing now, guys. I'm going to wash dishes. And then, boom, like 25 people will pop in. I'm away. I'm away. I'm away. I'm away. I would like to reach out my hand. Umbe say, Umbe tell you to run. Umbe say, lift me up when going hand. Umbe say, Umbe tell you to run. Name that song, guys. Umbe say, I would like to hold my little hand. Pretty sure this was in Ice Age. I would like to hold my little hand. We will run, we will send him away. Send him away. Send him away. Send him my way. Send him away. Send him away. Send him my way. Mm-hmm. Next suggestion up would be a Gemini, but that's pushing 500 plus. Oh, did we go back to the computer? Because I never really got an actual name of one I should look up from you, Dreaming. Good night, y'all. Hey Hawk, man, I really appreciated you. Thank you for subscribing and all the questions. Hit the bell buttons because I'd like, love to have you in my chats more often. Um, I'm sure you're a busy man, but chime in, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I would like to hold my little hand. What's up, Roger? What are you doing? I'm doing dishes, bro. I've been on live stream for a couple hours here talking about stuff. But now I'm just doing some dishes before bed. And I didn't want to end the live stream while I'm doing something like this. So I was like, you know what? Let me catch some couple more minutes of watch hours. A few people don't mind just listening to me ramble. So that's what I'm doing, Roger. You should hit that like button. It'd be awesome if I had 25 before I shut it off. Doing dishes, collecting lights right before bed. I'm not going to bed, but I'm going to go use my computer and edit. Make a list for tomorrow so I'm more productive with my day. Back to the planners from here, guys. Lists are really important, especially if you are a high performer or just have a lot to do. Even if you don't, lists will make you a high performer. You can think out your day and plan out like which direction you want to go that's most efficient. You know, things like that. I don't know, I have a lot of projects and a lot of things to do, and some of them are in different places, so I have to think about things like that. Saving minutes, man. Saving minutes. Time is the biggest commodity. Don't think you've got it all. Time is our biggest commodity. That thing is running out all the time. Good song. Let us burn one. Oh, I missed the chorus again. Hold on now. Let us burn one from end to end. Run along to me, my friend. Don't light my fire and don't come around, 'cause I'm gonna burn one down. I'm gonna burn one down. What are you doing? I just told you that. Do you remember me? Yes. What time is it there? It's 1 o'clock a.m. Shave your dreads and be reborn. Yo, Jesus had dreadlocks, brother. Your choice is who you choose to be, and if you're causing no harm, well, you're alright with me. 'Cause I'm gonna burn one down. Yes, I'm gonna burn one down. On the earth, on the earth, if you don't like my fire, then don't come around, 'cause I'm gonna burn one down. All right. What is up with this chat? I'm gonna go soon here, guys. Game over. You should have been here for the last hour of talking. I know. I guarantee you would feel differently if you heard some of my story and some of my feelings on life. But I'm getting ready to sign off. So I appreciate you stopping in when you did. Maybe you'll hit that like button and maybe you'll hit that bell button so that you can hear one of my future stories because I promise you I'm a good dude and I do good things. Have a good night, everybody. Logan, thank you. I'm also peacing out. Everybody that's been here with me all night, thank you guys. You're legends. I appreciate you so much. I'm making this dream happen with you guys one step at a time, building this community up one subscriber at a time, one like at a time. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Blessings to you, blessings to your family. May you guys have a great day, a great morning, whatever time of day it is for you guys. Good nights to Hyena. Good night, Caitlin. Good night, Love Lost, Logan, Dreamer. You guys have all been my epic supporters all night long. Lady Ragambaba, of course. Glad to see you're still in here. Hearts and love you guys. Thank you so much. We're going to make this happen. Blessings to one of my quiet subscribers just chiming in now. Grand old, the old. Thank you so much. Thank you guys all so much. I appreciate you. Anybody else want to chime in that last minute like or good night? Go ahead and do it now. We always have to extend these likes because there's a little bit of drag. Or these good nights. Fire emojis. Thank you guys. Hyena with the hearts. You guys are all legends. Thank you so much. We're making this happen, guys. We're making it happen. Hyena, you weren't here earlier. I'll tell you real fast. I got my trip started, planned this year. I'm leaving in November, mid-November, to go get tattooed for 2 weeks before a convention. Or tattooed for 5 days, but 2 weeks before a convention, so my piece can be put into the convention. But that's it. Good night. Good night. I love you guys. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank you. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh. Guys, check out Hyena's channel. He goes live a lot. Be happy. Love you guys. Thank you. Why is there still 12 people in here? Start closing that little window on your computer. Love you guys. Hitting that button. Peace out.